First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Well, the weather, it's changing. You've had some 80-degree weather over the course of the weekend. It felt nice. It looked nice. You were able to get outside and enjoy it, but now things are going to come crashing down over the next 24 hours, and you're going to see some significant changes and maybe even a little taste of leftover winter just for a short time. Here's a look at First Alert Live Doppler radar. We're still seeing these little slivers of showers trying to work into the area. Those showers not amounting to very much, but we could still see some showers popping up here this afternoon. 67 degrees, current temperature reading right now in Bowling Green. There are those little lines of showers just ahead of our cold front that'll be pushing through. And once it does push through, the numbers here, the temperatures will start to go down pretty quickly, especially into this afternoon and evening. Now, as we take a look at mesonet sites and how much rain has fallen, 3/4 of an inch of rain since midnight in Greenville, almost an inch of rain Madisonville, 8/10 in Hopkinsville. 7/100 though, that's it for Bowling Green, even though it seems like we had a little bit more than that, at least at the mesonet site here in town. That's all. Litchfield, though, almost 7/10 of an inch of rain. Lesser amounts out east of us as a lot of the rain has faded away and just kind of ran into a little bit more in the way of stable air further east of us. But the front still is yet to come through. Once it does come through, as I mentioned, these temperatures will start falling off from west to east into the 50s, but we've had a little bit of a recovery after dropping into the upper 50s this morning. We're back into the mid and even upper 60s, close to 70 degrees, but that should be about as warm as we get today, thanks to the clouds and then that cold front coming in. Right now, the winds continue out of the west and southwest, 15 to 25, even close to 30 miles per hour, as you see right there in Glasgow. But as I mentioned, the wind advisory has been dropped. In fact, it was discontinued early, as it doesn't appear we're going to have those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, but the winds like you're seeing right now will continue to be rather breezy at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Live from Doppler cam, occasionally we see the wiggling of the Doppler cam as we're looking at the hill at Western and seeing that cloudy sky as the winds continue to blow. Current temperature 68 degrees with a southwest wind coming in at 11 miles per hour. The dew point now has dropped off just a little bit, which means there's a little less in the way of available moisture in the air, even though we're still seeing a lot of cloud cover. And you're cloudy in Glasgow right now. Your temperature 66. You've picked up only 0.04 of an inch of rain. In Barron County, Munfordville cloudy. You've picked up 0.05 of an inch of rain since midnight. You're at 68. It's cloudy in Litchfield. You're at 67 with almost 7/10 of an inch of rain there in Grayson County since midnight. And Greenville, you're cloudy, 65 with 3/4 of an inch of rain. You picked up pretty much for our viewing area more than anybody else. As you can see, the front is back here aligned right along the Wabash and the Mississippi rivers, and it's moving east. There's not a lot of development out ahead of it, but on the back side of this, there's still some available energy. In fact, cold enough from about Kansas City down to Wichita, almost to Springfield, Missouri. Some of that is coming down in the form of some wet snowflakes. 68 here, but it's only 45 St. Louis and a chilly 33 degrees with snow showers in Kansas City. So we've had one wave of moisture move through. We're getting a little break now, but we could see with the passing of that low pressure system and the cold front redeveloping showers into late afternoon, early evening, and then skies will begin to clear out as we get into the early day tomorrow. Some could see along the Cumberland Plateau and the higher elevations, even a little bit of wet snow mixed in. It's not going to be a big deal, but as high pressure is over us and a clear sky tomorrow night, setting us up for a freeze watch late tomorrow into early Wednesday. Yeah, believe it or not, windy. Chance of a shower this afternoon around 70. Tonight, rain likely turning colder. A low of 38. Tomorrow, a chilly day with a high of only 47 after some early morning sprinkles. 60 on Wednesday, 66 Thursday. A shower chance for Good Friday at 67, but Easter holiday weekend looks good with highs in the upper 60s. We're back with more Midday Live in just a minute.